Hello everybody, welcome to Dads and Builds. I am Daniel.
And I'm Serge. I will be the dad in this video.
And I'll be the son of this video.
So we've had a couple things we want to address with you guys since we've had a little bit of delays of the holidays that we've had. We had a bunch of people over and get-togethers and stuff like that, and family members come in. So it took quite some time to entertain everyone, you know.
Yeah.
But we did have a good time. We hope you guys have a happy New Year and had also great and safe time. And today, what are we planning on doing?
Today we are planning to stay in the wood today, so we can get the shelves done. So that will be one of our goals today, and hopefully we can be able to touch the engine today because we need to still look for some parts in there to see what's wrong with it. Hopefully there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, we're going to try to see if we can pull the pistons out, take apart the crank, and kind of look and inspect everything to see if there's any damage on that, and then we'll go from there, I guess.
But so far the only damage we've seen is the scarring on the sleeves, and that's pretty much it. So yeah.
Alright, here we go.
So we are actually going to start off this video by cleaning up a few things, because right now we cut the wood as you saw outside in the last episode, and we screwed them all in here. But from that day on, we kind of left it as a mess, and I'm going to try to clean it up as my dad's going to the store real quick, and he'll be back in a little bit. So I'm going to clean all this up, make some room for us, and stain up these woods right here as you see, and then we'll try to place these woods somewhere else, probably in this shelf as you see, and we'll probably place a couple of things in here or take them out actually. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today, and let's get right on it. So as you see, the garage has been cleaned up now, and it looks a lot better, and like probably better than the way it was the first time, but it is a lot more cleaner. Now it looks like I just got to move a couple of things over here, get this board out of the way, and it should be pretty good. But I really do like spending my time on this one right here. It's really funny. Watch me. So if you guys want to see this GTO really soon, I don't know what or when, probably after the Acura build, we'll definitely try to do the GTO for this channel, because this is my dad's car, and he really wants to get it back on the road. Like, I remember it running when I was a little kid, and it's an amazing car. So if you guys really want to watch this, hit the subscribe button and we'll do it, and also hit the like button too, because that GTO, we really want that on the road, and only you guys can make that. So please subscribe. So it seems like I have done a great deal of cleaning. As you see, we got all these stuff up here. It used to be a big mess. Now it's just all the bottles sorted out. There's a couple of screws in there like this and that, but that is all mostly cleaned up. Now it looks like I just gotta come over here and replace all, see what I can do, move those around, especially this tarp and all the tools around here. And then definitely we'll see if my dad comes home, and then we'll see if we can start setting these up, and we're pretty much ready to go.
Alright, you guys. Well, after looking for some fancy brushes for a little bit, we found them. Now what we're going to do is just use Proactive Finish, which is crystal clear, semi-gloss. We don't want too much shining in our eyes of all the beautiful work we do. We'll clean this off, and we will apply some clear on it, so it'll protect our wood from soaking up all the oils and other debris in here. I know this isn't really the best one to get, but it'll help it last a little bit longer.
Just do for now.
Yeah, it'll work for now.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this going. What almost finished product looks like. Let's pause this video. I'll just turn the volume down. We all like football, right? We got some.
Yeah. Seahawks versus Philadelphia.
Yeah, we got Seahawks playing today. We're rooting for them. Yesterday,
it was Tennessee.
Titans
Tennessee.
yesterday.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Kicked the Patriots' butts.
Yeah, now they won't go to the playoffs.
Yeah.
And Tom Brady's quitting too.
So, I don't know.
Oh.
Fingers crossed.
Sorry
But
to you guys
anyways,
over there
as
at
you guys
Patriots
can
fan.
see, we did put a little thick coat on. It looks kind of, let's see that so I can show it. As you can see, it's pretty good, but it does have, you know, the wood, basically sawdust and stuff in it, but we don't really care about that. This is a work table.
This is the first layer. Hopefully we get the second layer on top of that. So
I don't know if we'll need it. We'll put a real thick layer on it, and we'll look at it and evaluate it after
couple.
it dries out.
Yeah.
Well, I think it'll take maybe, with the coat we put on, maybe 3-4 hours before we can come out. I
Yeah,
think,
definitely.
check
And
it
while
out.
this is drying, we probably can start on the engine because we still got some daylight and we already got the studio lights out. So we can definitely probably start popping those pistons out of there and see what kind of damage is done to that. Hopefully none. That's what we're doing. Hopefully none.
Yeah, we're gonna probably move this a little bit over here to the light,
Yes, go.
and we'll probably start tearing the bottom apart. And I did want it to put all the parts on this table because they're gonna be oily and stuff.
We can put it on the bottom. They're
But
still gonna
we
miss
could
30.
put something, yeah, we could put something rubber on the bottom and
Leave it
place
there.
them on there. All right, let's get to that.
Get the show on the road. Alrighty. We're about to pull this out. So far, everything's according to plan. We kind of loosened all these bolts up as you saw, and I'm gonna pull this first one, or this top one right here. Dad's trying to grind it. Oop. Sorry. Grind in there. You see, there's a silicone.
This was holding it,
Yeah.
trying to pry this oil pump out.
Yeah.
Trying to find all the pry points. This one here. Which is too far away. Okay,
I'm gonna catch this. Ooh.
so what we do,
What do you think we're doing?
I am going to use a little hammer.
Alright, Dad pulling out the sledge. Let's see if we can crack this open. Alrighty, here it goes. Woo! Look at that! It just popped right open like that. That was good. Just popped open just like that. Ooh,
Let me pull this pulley out.
that also goes to the bouncy thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another one over there.
Yeah. Lock this one too.
And just leave that on the wood.
This is outside.
Yeah, the shiny stuff outside. Yeah, we'll put that in the bag. Oh yeah, now we got the oil pump out. It looks
Alright.
kind of dry.
It looks kind of like it's been used and abused.
And probably need a new oil
I mean,
pump.
it's weird that it's kind of looks like
Cracking.
Well, it might be the mold that it was made with.
Sitting.
But I don't know.
Probably give it a good wash.
Well, we'll probably put a new one on here.
Just
Yeah, I don't know how old this one is, and
look how grimy that is.
well, it's from road, yeah, and everything else. You see,
Look at that.
seal on there. Seal looks pretty good. Yeah, it's not bad. Seal wasn't leaking. Don't look like it. All right.
We got an oil pump out.
Got this thing out.
Let's see what else we can dig in before we.
Well, now since we got this out, we have access to
To-
pull this off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's get started on that.
Yeah. Alrighty, this is what we got so far. We pulled out all these pistons out of here. There was a couple of these bearings that are damaged, like it's kind of hard to see, but that one right there.
We'll go through them and I'll show you.
Yeah, but so far, we pulled all these out. Some are okay, but some are, the bearings are just bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there was one, I think it was this piston, the very first one. Oh, the last one, I think. No, we pulled that one last. Right. Very first one was very difficult to get out. So now we're pulling up the crankshaft out of there and see if we can get that on the ground. So, what do you got to say about this, Dad?
Well, let's see what this looks like here real quick.
Okay. Okay.
It looks like whoever put this engine together just was not clean. It looks like, see, where's that piece of paper? Like whatever they've left in here, it left a mark. And it's, I mean, it's very, tiny feel on it. You could barely notice it, which isn't bad. Alright, let's look at this one.
If you can come out.
Yeah.
There you go. Again,
Yeah,
same.
same thing. I find that either something that come off the piston rings, the shavings, or something caused this going through the oil pump and the oil filter not catching it. And look at this. You could even this will have to be resurfaced. I can feel that on there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll have to send this. Are also damaged.
So do you think we're going to be replacing all these bearings?
Oh, we definitely. We have to replace them. Otherwise, there's no reason to pull it apart if we're not going to replace it. So we're just gonna. I'm gonna take this one out, and I'll try to find a place tomorrow to where we can send this off and they can resurface it. And I'll try to talk to them and see why would pistons be touching the walls. We'll have to do all the measuring, and I might even, since it was rubbing like that, I might even send the whole block in.
Ooh.
Yeah, to get it resurfaced or something. I'll send them pictures and we'll see what they say, because like I said, we're noobs at this. I know a little bit of mechanic, but nothing to this extent. But we figured we'd give this a shot and see what we can do. And this is where we're at. It doesn't look good, but I don't think it's totally devastating. I'm totally beyond repair. So
Yeah, there's some damage. We got bearings that are wearing out. We already got a couple of those things are out, which are good. And the sleeves, they have to be honed out.
yeah.
So let's see what this one gives out.
Now the shoe could come off. They like sit in there like really nice and tight.
That's also another problem. They're always.
That's not a problem.
Well,
That's a good thing.
yeah.
They're tight in there and they're like right and sit so perfectly square or milled or whatever they do. Japanese people, you know how they like everything to be perfect. And that's why their engines last so long.
There you go. Alright, let's see how well this bearing is. We got one more after that. Okay, that's not bad.
It's got some heat on it.
Yeah.
This one, see, this one only got hot.
But that's okay though. Like,
It's, you know, it should be more even. It seems like it's just wearing one part. But that's the lowest part, but it seems like to the side a little bit. The crank. This one is good.
okay, so this third one right here, as you see, it says 3 right on top of it. It's
It means these caps.
yeah.
Yep.
But although they seem pretty okay, let's get that one out. And then
I might be doing this all wrong. So, why don't you guys leave some comments in the comments section, and maybe give us a couple hints. See what else we need to look at that maybe we need to pay attention to that I might not get around to looking at it because I don't know anything about this engine.
Yeah. Because probably you guys already built a GSR motor with this, and probably need some help and tips, you know.
Not everybody has, but somebody I'm sure has.
Yeah.
And
oh, there it goes.
yeah.
Okay, same kind of thing.
Holy moly,
Oh,
what
but
was
there's
that?
a line there. It's a
Yeah,
big
it
line.
got warm, but again,
No line.
they.
Can you feel that?
I'm not sure. Yeah, what this is. Dirty hands, whoever put this together, or they didn't lube it first.
There
They
could be
used
all sorts of
assembly
problems.
lube or whatever.
Okay, there's one more cap there. We'll see how that cap goes. So,
Okay.
alrighty. Hopefully we find somebody that can help us out on this.
Yeah, I'll have to call some people's.
Alright. And 10 seconds later. Still going. That's really on. Oh, there you go. Alrighty. Let's see what this fifth one got
The
for us.
final one.
Okay.
And it's just heat one.
So most of these caps right here, they have a couple of scratches in them, but it's mostly just heat.
Yeah, the only one that I find problem with is
Probably 2 or 1.
this one. I think was the where
Yeah, right
Yeah.
there. That.
I can feel those scratches,
Yeah.
which is not a good thing.
There's.
That's on here.
Yeah.
That's on here. I mean, very lightly. This will be cut. This will be cut just to smooth those scratches out. They're not very deep, but you could feel it just kind of come across. I don't know if we'll need oversized bearings on this because it's just fine, just enough to touch. But I mean, you take any thousandths of an inches off the steel, it creates more tolerance. I guess, well, more tolerance. It creates more gap and oil pressure and stuff goes down.
Yeah.
And we need all the oil pressure we're gonna get out of this thing. All right.
Yeah.
That concludes this video.
Yep. So thank you guys for watching.
Yep.
We have finally took the pistons out, as you see over there. Perfectly, somewhat okay pistons. We'll just go with that. Perfectly, somewhat okay pistons with that.
Yeah, I will. I don't see no marking like this is any aftermarket, but like I said, I don't really know anything about this. It has PR4Q dot. Is that even a Q or O? 0.8 inch.
We don't even know.
Yeah. So
That's why this is a learning curve. We got to learn all about this. So if you guys can help us out, leave us a comment down below what we're doing wrong or what we're doing right.
absolutely.
Or something that we have to do so we can get this
Yeah, as long
prepped.
as it's not like, hey, you dummies, and then we'll listen to you. But although we are kind of dummies right now.
That is kind of true.
Yeah, something that will help us, not just tell us how stupid we are.
Yep.
All right.
That concludes with this video.
Yes.
Thank you for watching Dad's and Builds.
On next Dad's Son Builds video.
Yep. See you guys later.